Okay. Um, Things that are new or changed. I actually I went to Charlie Crockett concert last year with my youngest daughter. It was fun. You can see him on the TV right now. I got these pictures from, hold on, from my daughter got these for me from Ikea. Oops, can't see the other one very well. The other one's a jellyfish. And I had to wire them a certain way because the studs where the pictures are studs with voltage on them. And I was getting close to voltage on that one too. It was like right above that one there's voltage, and then you get lower and it's the voltage stops. So I use this wire to hang them, and these in between they're just those like big hooks. There's one in the center and there's one on the corner of the door jamb. And this is new, my anvil. I was took my granddaughter to her driver's ed class, and me and my while she was at driver's ed with her driving with her teacher, I took my grandson to Harbor Freight, and I've wanted an anvil. This is a small one. It's like a perfect size because I'm finding all these old nails that I want to like bend straight, and I'm like, I'm gonna try using this. It's so cute. Um, that's new. Oh, and I got a thank you from Cindy Lou Who and something for it's good for poison ivy. It's a salve she made, which I probably will make use of because I keep getting into um poison ivy. I finally got a IKEA frame for my carp, a woodblock print, and I will be hanging that in the living room area, and that the walls are pretty orange color in there, so it'll stand out. It's gonna go feng shui wise. It's gonna be on the wall that denotes family because everybody in our family would like to fish. And I got that plant at IKEA too. What else is new? Oh yeah, bought a bunch of these metal racks. There's a couple upstairs. I want to get some for the attic. They're really cheap and really easy to put together. Um, yeah, definitely be getting some for the attic area. What else did I get? What's new? Oh, these rugs, IKEA rugs. I had one over here. It's gonna be a long one. I had this green one. I was trying to get another green one, and I'm like, well, they didn't have green, but they had this gray, and I'm like, well, that'll work because I got green and gray in my room. Now I'm going in. This is something I did. Oh, I'm the lights too. All right. I finally got my mirrors hung. There's one, and there's two, and I haven't worked on that door yet, but here's one mirror. This is an old dresser mirror. It's very heavy. I painted it white, and then the hardware is extra hard IKEA hardware. Um, it's all focused on one. This is hung all on one um, stud, and of course the stud is oak. But I had to do it that way down the center of the mirror because there's so much voltage wire going through this wall. So what I did is I found these. Let's see if I can find one sitting there. I guess not. I thought I had an extra one sitting there. So show and tell. Oh, it might be in here. No? Yeah, I found it. It's in the bottom of the pickle jar. These plastic pickle jars are perfect for hardware. Extra hardware. Whoops. Let me get it out. My hand's stuck in there. Okay, this piece of hardware from IKEA, it was for hanging a coat rack directly to a wall. And what I did is I used it for the mirror. The two I put into the stud, and then I put a hole in the bottom of the mirror and the top of the mirror for another one there. So I have one at the top and one on the bottom, and then these two are in the wall, in the stud. So straight up. And then in the center of this mirror, because it's so heavy, I put some on the side. This one needs to be a new, it shouldn't be crooked like that. I need to find a better screw for that one, because this one looks much better. So what I do is I got two on each side of the mirror, and I threaded in the back. It's kind of like this. And I threaded wire all across. So we have hook up there with two, and then hook up down here with two. And then the sides, the two sides are holding the wire. So in the center of the mirror, in the center, I've got just a another thing in the stud. It's just a screw that the wire is setting on too. So that's 1, 2, 3 places down. That's holding up this mirror. Very heavy old dresser mirror. And this one, this mirror, yeah, I'm not sure. I think this, yeah, I bought this at Goodwill store, I think. I painted that one white too. That one I had put two, I had two little hooks on the back of the mirror real close to each other, like maybe an inch apart, because I knew I was going to have to work with just one stud here. So there's two screws at the top of the stud, side by side, and then I have the two hooks on the mirror side by side. Got that one down the center, and then this at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, I have this little piece of L-shaped hardware I had. If you can see the rusty screw on the right, that was one hole, and at the top there was two holes, which I had one. I drilled a hole at the bottom of the mirror, so I have one screw going in here through one of the holes. The other hole's there. This is holding this piece of wood into the stud, and then this is holding the rest of this into, this is going into this piece of wood. So it's kind of like a inside and up, inside and then up. And the mirror just stabilizing the bottom so it doesn't swing back and forth. Plus it's also like kind of resting on that piece of wood. But I thought about putting like a little decorative at the bottom. Maybe find something like a little wooden decorative shell or something and paint it white to hide all that. What else have I done? I bought some Ikea plant. Not Ikea, but these are my real plants. I think, I don't know if the macrame's, no, it's not from Ikea. That one looks like the ones that the macrame at Ikea. My daughter gave me their live plants. They don't take a lot of water, but I always, check in on them. What else? I think that was it for this room of all the projects I did. I had cleared out, I have a lot of stuff. I cleared out the laundry room, so I have my lights. That's going to go in the living room. And then I got my chandeliers here. I got big chandelier at the bottom, and then there's two going to go on the end. So I will have a big chandelier in the middle and then two on each end over the table. So there's going to be 3 in a row. I like the number 3 for some reason. I think I got put up these Ikea curtains are new. Get 3 of them. And then this. Then I got these blinds from Ikea. I love them. Let me see. You can see they're really nice. And then I have darker ones in my bedroom. They're like room darkening blinds. I think the name of them. Let's see if I can find the package. Not there. There is a package around here with his name on it. I don't see it. I threw most of them out, but I think I had one package sitting around. No, don't see it. So yeah, I've been putting up curtains and these boxes. I want to hang